Thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Story Time. Story Time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to my page. Here we go. Hi guys, thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Story Time on today. Alright, today I will be reading to you all Disney's Zootopia. Alright, let's get into this book. Disney's Zootopia. Little Judy Hopps dreamed of being a police officer in Zootopia when she grew up. After all, the city's motto was, anyone can be anything. When she was old enough, Judy left her family's farm to attend the police academy. It was tough, but Judy surprised everyone by graduating at the top of her class. Mayor Lionheart proudly announced that Judy would be the first bunny to join the Zootopia Police Department, ZPD. Judy set out for the big city. There was a place for everyone in Zootopia. It had hot, dry neighborhoods for desert animals, cool neighborhoods for animals that like cold weather, along with many other places. When she arrived downtown, Judy was thrilled to see animals of all kinds, big and small, living peacefully side by side. Judy was the first and only small mammal working at the ZPD. At the morning meeting, Chief Bogo gave out the assignments. We have 14 missing mammal cases, he told the officers. Those cases went to big animals. Bogo didn't believe a bunny could do difficult police work, so he gave Judy parking duty. Disappointed, Judy still worked hard. When she noticed a suspicious-looking fox enter a cafe, she followed him. Foxes are sneaky, they say. The fox, Nick Wild, was trying to buy an enormous jumbo pop for his son, who was wearing an elephant costume. According to his dad, the little fox actually wanted to be an elephant. The clerk didn't want to serve two small foxes. Judy convinced the clerk to give Nick a pop and even pay for it herself. If you want to be an elephant when you grow up, you be an elephant, Judy told the little fox, because this is Zootopia. Anyone can be anything. That goes for criminals now. Remember that? It turned out that Nick didn't want the jumbo pop for his son at all. Instead, he used it to make small pops that he sold to little animals. Worse, his son was actually a grown-up, though small, fox. Judy had been tricked. Shocked and angry, Judy confronted Nick when she learned the truth. Nick didn't care. It's called a hustle, sweetheart, the fox told her on the street. He added, you can only be what you are. Nick pointed at himself, then at Judy. Sly fox, dumb bunny. I am not a dumb bunny, cried Judy. Nick looked at Judy's feet. Right, he said. And that's not wet cement? Oops. Judy wanted the chance to prove herself by doing real police work. So the next day when she heard a pig shouting about a robbery, she jumped into action. Judy chased the thieving weasel into Little Rodentia, which was built especially for little mammals. The thief grabbed the donut-shaped sign and tossed it at her. Judy stopped it from crushing a tiny shrew and used it to catch the weasel instead. Okay, Judy, look at you. Chief Bogo wasn't impressed. Judy had caused quite a bit of damage to Little Rodentia, and it looked as if all the weasel had stolen was a case of moldy onions. Being a farm bunny, Judy knew the case contained flower bulbs, not onions, but the chief didn't care. Suddenly, an otter rushed into the station. Her husband, Emmett Otterton, was missing. Over Chief Bogo's protest, Assistant Mayor Bellwether insisted that Judy get the assignment. The sheep winked and explained, "Us little guys really need to stick together." The case didn't have many clues, but Judy noticed the last known photo of Emmett showed him eating one of Nick's pops. Judy tracked down Nick and threatened to report his hustling unless he helped her. Nick and Judy tracked down Mr. Big's driver, a jaguar who lived high in the trees in the Rainforest District. He told Judy and Nick how Emmett Otterton had changed without warning. "He was down on all fours, a savage," described the jaguar. "He just kept yelling about night howlers." Then, without warning, the jaguar's expression changed. His eyes had a crazed look. Judy had never seen anything like it before. And, "Run!" she cried as the jaguar lunged and chased after them. Judy managed to cuff the jaguar's leg to a post, though she and Nick tumbled to the ground. Oh, wow. That jaguar was after them. Mysteriously, the jaguar had disappeared. By the time Chief Bogo arrived, Judy told the chief she thought the jaguar had gone savage, though she wasn't sure how. "This isn't the Stone Age. Animals don't go savage," scoffed the chief. He thought Judy was simply afraid of the larger animal. Nick knew Bogo was wrong. The fox didn't have to keep helping Judy, but now he wanted to. Together, the two paid a visit to the assistant mayor's office. There, with help from Bellwether, they saw traffic camera footage that showed that the jaguar had been picked up by wolves and taken to a mysterious building on the outskirts of the city. Judy looked at the wolves. "Night howlers," she said, remembering what the other had been yelling. Judy and Nick found the building, an old crumbling hospital, and sneaked inside. The missing animals were all locked up there, and they had all turned savage. The pair heard voices. Mayor Lionheart was talking to a doctor, a honey badger. "What does Chief Bogo think?" the doctor asked. "Chief Bogo doesn't know," the mayor answered, "and we're going to keep it that way." Judy recorded the whole conversation on her cell phone. "I know that's right, Judy. Get 'em, girl." Judy gave the video to Bogo. The chief couldn't believe the mayor had kidnapped citizens and hidden the savage predators away to keep this problem a secret. Together, Bogo and Judy arrested the mayor. "I did it for the city," protested the lion. Assistant Mayor Bellwether became the new mayor. The bunny was famous for solving the case of the missing mammals. Judy appreciated Nick's help and asked him to apply to the ZPD and become her partner. Later, at a press conference, Judy pointed out that all of the animals that had gone savage were predators. No one knew what was causing the animals to go savage or if it would happen again. Nick was hurt. "It's probably best if you don't have a predator as a partner," the fox muttered angrily, giving her back the application for the police force. Oh, he upset. Life in Zootopia quickly changed. Animals who were prey became suspicious of their predator neighbors. Blaming herself, Judy resigned from the ZPD and returned to her family's farm. There she learned something new. The toxic flowers that farmers were planting to keep bugs away were sometimes called night howlers. Their bulbs looked like onions, but an animal would go crazy if it ate one. Judy raced back to the city to find Nick. Uh-oh. Found a hit in the case. She finally found him under a bridge. Night howlers aren't wolves, Judy informed Nick. They're toxic flowers. Someone is targeting predators on purpose and making them go savage. Although Judy had to work to convince Nick, he finally agreed to team up with her again. With help from Mr. Big, they found the flower bulb thief. The weasel admitted he'd been selling the bulbs to someone at an abandoned subway station. Uh-oh. They getting closer and closer to the case. At the station, Judy and Nick found a secret lab. Rams were turning the flowers into toxic pellets. A predator hit with a pellet would go savage. Judy and Nick escaped with evidence, a case containing a dart gun and the night howler, toxic pellets. They knew that, somehow, they had to catch the animal behind the whole plan. As they headed for the ZPD to deliver the evidence, the new mayor, Bellwether, stopped them. "Judy," called the sheep, "I'll go ahead and take that case now." Surrounded by rams from the lab, Judy had no choice but to hand over the toxin. It turned out Bellwether was behind the whole scheme. She wasn't about to let Judy and Nick turn her in either. To get rid of them, Bellwether darted Nick with a blue pellet. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Nick growled savagely at Judy. "You think if prey fear predators, you'll stay in power?" Judy shouted at Bellwether. "It won't work." "Fear always works," answered Bellwether, "and I'll dart every predator in Zootopia to keep it that way." Suddenly, Nick stood up. He wasn't going savage. The pair had substituted harmless blueberries for the toxic pellets, and Judy had recorded Bellwether's confession. "It's called the hustle, sweetheart," Judy told the shocked sheep. I know that's right. Bellwether went to jail and Zootopia returned to normal. Doctors cured the predators who had been infected with the night howler toxins. Peace was restored. Best of all, Nick joined the ZPD. Now he and Judy were a real team. Nick still wasn't sure he believed that anyone can be anything, but big or small, he now believed anyone could make a difference, even him. I know that's right. Anybody can make a difference no matter what. Y'all believe that, because that's true. Alright guys, that is the end of Zootopia. I hope you all liked it. Again, that was Zootopia. Thank you all for tuning in to Big Mama Story Time. Bye.